I'm waiting for the stream on my phone to catch up and see if it's actually working now, but... Okay, we're back. Hello, friends, fruits and vegetables. The beginning of the stream didn't happen. Welcome to the stream. We're playing Layton. Nothing went wrong with this stream ever. I need to move over to the side a bit because I'm not center. And that's the only thing that's ever gone wrong with this stream is that I'm not center. Isn't this a great first couple minutes of the stream? Crazy. It's absolutely incredible. Let's play some Layton. Crazy. Case number 9. Hello. I am both those. I'm your friend and I'm fruity. And I'm a melon, so... Oh yes, the Battle of Hastings, which happened in 1066, and... You know? That's what I was referencing. Investigate the case. Yeah, nothing goes wrong with my streams ever. I'm still not very center. I should have set up where my camera is before the stream, but... Okay. Oh good, she's talking about tea. Wonderful. Well now, I've finished my book. I think it's time for a nice cup of tea. And I hope you all know I'm not going to remember the voices I'm doing. Oh, but I just had some tea not long ago, didn't I? Katrielle, have more tea. Join me. Drink tea with me, Katrielle. The amount of times I spill tea over myself while streaming is a little bit ridiculous, I'm not gonna lie. In that case, perhaps a siesta? Just a little idea. Instead of being bone idle, how about you sorting out that dog's breakfast to the desk? Oh no, Charles, I'm afraid I couldn't possibly. Not today. I love history before 1060, before like pre-1700s. I love medieval history, and in GCSE, an entire like section of medieval the history had to do was Normans and Anglo-Saxons, and that's when the Battle of Hastings takes place during. No, tea is good. You couldn't possibly, because you couldn't possibly be bothered, you mean? No, Charles, that's not it. Miss Layton has a very good reason for not tidying up. Really? Come on then, pinstripes, lay it on me. Ruff. I'm hungry, but I had dinner. Because it's Godwin Day. I wasn't aware Godwin Day was a day we celebrated. But okay, considering it happened in 1066. Well, the Battle of Hastings happened in 1066. Godwin was the Earl of somewhere, and there was like a battle for the crown and stuff because the heir to the crown was this 13-year-old. And no one wanted a 13-year-old to be in charge. Godwin's Day, rough. Yes, it's one of the annual bank holidays we enjoy in England. When's Godwin's Day? The only thing I know about bank holidays is it means I don't have school. And I haven't been at, and I stopped being at school like ages ago. And also, if you have a job, then you normally get bank holidays off unless you opt to not have them off, and then you can like reuse them during a different holiday time, which is what my dad used to do. He'd just not take bank holidays off and then allocate them to his holiday time in the summer. Godwin's Day. I'm googling. Godwin's Day. Apparently it's not an actual thing, it's just a thing in Layton. Okay, I'm not stupid. Duly noted. No, I don't want TikTok to open. Jesus. Ah! Don't mind me, I'm struggling to navigate my own laptop. Super, this is a family-friendly Christian Minecraft channel, thank you very much. I know I'm saying Layton, but it's family friendly and Christian Minecraft channel. That is your, I don't know how we can still be friends after you just said that to me. Ignore my first ever couple of videos on this channel. I definitely have never sworn in my life or on them, you know? Okay, so that is a very good reason, of course. Haha. Godwin's Day has a very ancient story behind it, you know? You know, this is actually part of history I like, so I don't mind relearning about this. I hate, like, history after, 1700s, but before 1700s, I'm like, hell yeah, history. So, many, many years ago, right here, I think this is a different story, because this is not how the Battle of Hastings goes. Oh yeah, because Godwin was the king, and then he battled for it. People battled him. Many, many years ago, right here in the capital, St. Godwin appeared to the king of the land. But he wasn't a god. So, No, I just like I mean, yes, but I just like medieval history, like kings, like learning about kings and queens, like witch trials. That was actually interesting. I don't know what part of history that happened in, but I like to think of it as I like history before guns. So then after that, all the history you learn is way too political, and it's just like about economics and Russia and the USSR and the Cold War. And like there's something so like fantasy about learning about kings and queens and just interesting. You know, fun fact, I used to think Henry VIII had 8 wives, and I thought the number at the end signified how many wives they had, because all I knew about him was they had a lot of wives. Queen of Hawaii? I did not know that. Your Majesty, your subjects are exhausted because they are working too hard. Do you not see them suffering? The king looked around the land and saw the saint was right. Yeah, this is very different than the actual Battle of Hastings and stuff, but that is okay. Feeling ashamed that he'd failed to notice his subjects suffering, the king made the day a holiday from that year forward, and he named it for the saint. Obviously, nobody knows if it's really what happened, but anyway, today is bank holiday and no one's allowed to work. Classic bank holiday moments. It wouldn't be the first time our bank holidays and holidays in general are dictated by religion, you know? Bank holiday Easter. That's right, as a Londoner, it would be a terrible false pass to do any work at all today. These traditions are very important, you know. You're such a modern, forward-thinking woman, yet you still hold the old customs dear. You're an inspiration, miss. This guy is a simp. My favorite part of history is learning about crime and punishment. We didn't really learn about, we were meant to learn about Nazi Germany, and then we didn't because COVID happened, and and our exams were cancelled, so... But, then there was, like... But crime and punishment was, like, we learned about crime through, like... From, like, the, like, 10-something to modern day, and, like, that was really cool. You mean she's a procrastinator? That was like me this Monday. I was like, because now the Monday that just happened, whatever day it was, I don't know my days, it was Monday the 8th. Okay, it's now like, well, the 8th. Bank holidays are always on Mondays, but, basically the Monday after coronation is a bank holiday, so I was just there like, I don't care about the king at all, but you know what? I'll take this as an excuse to not do anything and watch some YouTube. And that's what I did. Actually, I did edit some stream highlights, but I didn't do a lot of other things. Speaking of stream highlights, I'm hoping to have some stream highlights up at the end of the week. If not, it'll be early next week, because I am starting to run out of time, considering tomorrow's Friday, and today I woke up at 5:30 p.m. because I accidentally slept for 13 hours. I was hoping to have a Minecraft video next week, but I don't think that's gonna happen, considering my luck is like abhorrently bad. So I did not learn about the French Revolution. And anyway, Pinstripes, if this is a holiday, what are you doing in the office? I'm gonna not reach out as much as I am, because I love you guys. It's been 28 minutes and we've barely done a thing. I want to do one case in this stream at least. Oh, one case in this stream. I won't do more than one case in a stream, but... Oh, I just came to see Miss Layton. I'm not working, don't worry. Now then, miss, would you like another cup of tea? Say yes. Yeah, not working at all, Ruff. This isn't working, Shell. Look after Miss Layton isn't a chore. It's my raised de tour. Ernest, you're a simp. Well, seeing as I don't pay you a salary, you're right being here isn't work for you. The funniest thing about my about waking up at 5:30 was I was having a dream where every tap in my house was flooding, but there was like extra taps just everywhere, and I like shouted downstairs to my dad in my dream to like come and sort out the taps. Every time I turned the tap off, it just turned back on. But and then like moments later, I was looking up to my dad, looking at my door, being like, "It's 5:30," and I was just there like, "Oh, well then." In my defense, I woke up at 1. I just put my head back down, and suddenly it was 5:30. Well, seeing as I don't pay you a salary, you're right. This being here isn't work for you, dude. Katrielle, pay him. Katrielle, you don't pay him, Ruff? Well, he said he doesn't mind. He said he'd be my assistant anyway. Absolutely, I don't mind at all. It's simply a spiffing job. Honest. What's he like? Did you just lie down in the road and let her drive over you? Is that where the pinstripes come from, Ruff? Oh, we have a visitor. I wonder who it could be on Godwin's Day. Oh, you're here, Cat. Thank goodness. Inspector Hastings, Battle of Hastings. Thank goodness I found you. I was ready to throw in the towel if your office was shut as well. It's been a murder. Oh dear, Inspector, you seem very flustered. Is it a case of something grisly, perhaps? Grisly doesn't come close. In all my years being a detective, I've never come across a situation that's stickier than this one. It's glue stuck to my shoe. Golly, whatever happened, Inspector? It sounds like we need to brace ourselves. All right, Inspector, fill us in. 9 people died. Yes, well, it's delicate, you see. Someone stuck to the wall with glue. I don't know why I'm so fixated on him saying it's sticky. Well, it's delicate, you see. I don't like to think about it, to be honest. The thing is, it's the Millionaires' birthday today, so no glue. Aww. Sorry? Yes, what does that have to do with the case, Inspector? It only happens once a year, see, and, well, to put it bluntly, I forgot. I haven't got a present or a cake or anything. I wouldn't be surprised if you gave me the leave on... leave... I know what he's trying to say, but I don't know how he's trying to word it. Like, I know what he means, but... the leave, the eve... no. You know what that works. Unless I can do something to fix this. I need you, Cat. I need this little grey soul of yours to get me out of this mess. Oh my god, Cat. Inspector. Oh, that was the very wrong voice. Inspector. This doesn't seem like a case. I want to solve mystery. It's not... get cake. Are we gonna find a case along the way? But if you solve this case, you get cake. I was anticipating a case the likes of which I've never seen before. And you give me a marriage rescue operation? My dad said that if I got hungry later, he'd do me more food, so I'm gonna go ask him if he'll do me more food. I'll be back, because I'm hungry. You know, I think I've passed the point of not wanting to eat on stream, and it's only my friends here, so that's good. I don't really care. BRB. Okay, my dad's doing my food and cat cameo. The third person in the chat is my account. There isn't actually a third person. I think at least. I don't know if I can see who's actually looking at it on the phone, but on laptop I can. This cat keeps demanding food, and as you guys know, I fed her half an hour ago. She's also a little bit stupid. I put food in her bowl and then she doesn't react to it, and I have to place her physically in front of it, and then she's like, oh my god, there's food. So that thing is, my mum has to go live at my grandma's house for a little bit for insurance reasons, to like get probate stuff, and she's taking the cat with her. And my mum has to be there for like 3 months. So there's gonna be no cat interruptions for 3 months. Very sad. It's just the last cat interruption, actually. For 3 months. Yeah, I'm doing 40 minutes and we've done barely anything. Okay, I'm anticipating a case the likes of which I've never seen before. You give me a marriage rescue operation? Not your cup of tea, Ruff. This is my cup of tea, actually. Would it be yours, Charles? Talk about being used as a dog body. Quite right, miss. Nobody likes to be used as a dog's body, do they? I don't even know what that means. How did this happen, Inspector? How did you manage to forget such an important day? Yeah, me too. I miss her breaking into my room every time I do anything and meowing at me like I've killed 20 people anytime she wants food. I also think I'm her favourite because I feed her the most, and I think she's going to miss me. So that's why I'm going to visit my mom when she's there. Not because I want to see my mom at all, or like stay a couple days there, but because I want to see the cat. She's a little silly. That's your little silly. Oh, she's being so cute. I've got no one to blame but myself. I've just been so busy this past month that it totally slipped my mind. I marked it on the calendar and everything, precisely so I wouldn't end up in this situation. And where is your calendar? Stolen by the FBI. I don't know what I'm saying. Meow. In my study at home, and I've got one in the office at the yard as well. Ah, I see. Well, it's no wonder you didn't notice then. Oh, why do you think that, miss? My seat's not very comfortable. Elementary, my dear. The inspector just told us he's been extremely busy. Which means he would have had no time for sitting in his study at home, and probably precious little time in his office as well. He's been out and about. Oh, of course, he hasn't even had time to look at the calendar to notice the reminder. Exactly, I haven't been getting back home until the small hours recently, which is another reason I was thinking I'd better make an effort this year for her birthday. Well, it's not too late, is it? The day isn't over yet. That's what I thought, Sunshine, so I've been looking all over the city for something for her. But it's Godwin's Day, isn't it? Well, every shop I look at is closed. You know, in England on bank holidays, things aren't actually normally closed all day. It's just they normally close earlier and open later. Who's a silly little kitty? Are you a silly little kitty? Are you my silly little kitty? I can't buy her a present and I can't get her a cake. Even the bakeries and the like are shut today. Find an off license. I can't get a table at any restaurant either. In fact, this place is about the only establishment I've come across that's open. Well, we're not technically open today, actually. I've got until the evening to come up with something, I'm telling you. I've never seen my little lemon so livid. Gosh, that doesn't leave much time, does it? No, it doesn't. I've been looking all day for a present, you see, and now here I am, no better off. You've got to help me out, Cat. Help me find a present for her, please. Oh yeah, that is that cake person. So I see your predicament, but it's bank holiday, you know, Inspector. Katrielle. Please, Cat. Working on Godwin's Day. It's not what a gentlewoman does. Just charge him extra. I mean, what? I think we should try and help Miss. After all, there's nothing sadder than a birthday forgotten by someone you love. What do you think, Charles? Leave me out of this. Well, I suppose seeing as it's you, Inspector, I can make a special exception. Thank you, you're a lifesaver, Cat. It's not like your detective work, is it? As if I want it to be, any mystery solves is my motto, as you know. The only mystery is how he got you to agree to help. Inspector Hastings, here you are. Never gonna get given an actual case. Hello. You guys need to see how cute the cat is being. She's very cute. I can't even... Okay. It's very professional streaming. Me trying to... Nope, she's scared of the laptop. Okay. She was putting her finger up to my nose. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What is this? Ah, there we go. And she's off my lap. Okay, Soxy. Where is it, Constable? Let me see. Okay, so it says there's been a break-in in the city centre. The perpetrator was on the run, apparently. Really? Yes. And you have to know, where is it? Oh yeah, here it is. Catch me if you can, you stupid pigs. Oh god, this time it's actually a criminal. She's not happy. She's lashing her tail at me because she hates being picked up. I'm sorry, Soxy, but you're too adorable. My last cat also hated being picked up, but he didn't fight me over it or try to escape. He just put up with it. That's a challenge, is it? Right, Booker, I'm on my way. You go ahead to the scene. What if the criminal is his wife? And she's become a criminal because she's so upset that her husband is spending long times into the night and barely being able to see her, so she's become a criminal to try and make him quit his job by being a criminal he can't catch, so that he'll spend more time with her. I don't know why that's my theory, but we'll go with it. We've got my first really cool theory, which sounds plausible but might not be. Yes, sir. But your wife. A break-in? Oh dear. Let's solve the break-in, you solve your wife. I mean, solve what to do about your wife's birthday. Yep, case solved. Working on Gob Wednesday? What was that thief thinking? Not what you're thinking, that's for sure. Sorry, Cat, I'll have to go down there. Of course, Inspector, you can't ignore blatant goading like that. Too right, but we haven't worked out anything for the missus yet, have we? Is that a problem with us? And you can go catch that thief. You can't leave the people of London in the lurch. That's just not you, is it, Inspector? No, it isn't. Thanks, Cat. It's a tough job, but someone's got to do it. Right then, the present is in your capable hands. We're still doing the present part? Ugh. I want to catch a criminal. Yeah, it does actually sound like it could be right knowing this game. He left in rather a hurry, didn't he? Yes, and we have to hurry now too. We must come up with something for the Inspector Hastings' wife before the end of the day. I'm not sure what we can do to avert disaster. There, miss, are you? We do have to think of a present so wonderful it makes her forget all about the fact that he let it slip his mind. If we can do that, I'm sure he'll be able to smooth things over. Problem is, how do we find an impressive enough present on bank holiday? Quite, how do we do that? The Inspector said he'd been trawling the streets since this morning. Well, inaction certainly won't help us find the answer. Let's go out along Chancellor Lane and see what we can find. This lady was on the, cover of the case. Felicity. Ah, you must be the detective, I presume. Oh yes, that's right. Can I help you? We've spoken before, I think. It's Katrielle, isn't it? And this must be Ernest with you. And Shirley, or something, isn't it? Who are you? Oh, sorry, I'm Felicity. Felicity Hastings. That's his wife. Both my theory and your theory are very plausible. The only anything can happen in this game. Felicity Hastings? You mean you're Inspector Hastings' wife? Yes, that's right. He's always telling me how much you've been helping him. Oh, well, yes, we've got a number of cases for him now. We're working on one right now, aren't we, Ruff? Well, sorry, I mean, my husband has nothing but good things to say about you, I assure you. He thinks you're a very talented detective, you know. Oh, well, I don't know if I'd say London's best, but I don't know if anyone would. She certainly didn't. I love Katrielle. Apparently, you have a unique personality and a knack for solving difficult cases. A unique personality? That means you're barking, Ruff. Oh, yeah. Oh, puzzle time, I guess. Oh, yes, and I heard you're a genius when it comes to solving puzzles. This is a good one, but I know. Why don't you give it a try? Puzzles. Puzzle time. Puzzle time. The time we all love, the time we all wait for puzzle time. Puzzle time. I'm off center ever since I moved my laptop. Wait a minute. It'd be that way. This is why you set up streams and don't move your laptop to try and make it see the cat. Today, oh wait, I need to actually put it down here. Today is preschooler's birthday. There were some number-shaped candles on the cake to show her age, but they've dropped on the floor and now they're in pieces. If you arrange 3 of them together, they should make the right number. Slide the piece of candle into the box on the right to make the number. No. This right here is my favorite number. Preschooler, so that is not a number. That is also not a number. Preschoolers, that's like 4. Like, below 4. 1. Wait, there's that, and then that. 3, there we go. Got it.
See how to solve this now.
Woo, puzzle genius.
That's how it's done.
Oh yeah. Soxy, are you proud of me? I solved the puzzle. Yes, I did. Oh, I can see why my husband calls me so frequently. If only all problems were solved so easily. Oh dear, do you have something on your mind, Miss Hastings? As a matter of fact, I do. I'm rather down in the dumps today. London can be a very gloomy place when you're not feeling your best. I'm sorry to hear that you're not happy, Felicity. I hope that changes for you soon. Aren't you sweet, Katrielle? I don't suppose I could bend your ear, could I? No, don't touch my ear. I know that's a figure of speech. Of course you could. I'd be glad to hear your troubles. It's just that my husband's job is so demanding, you see. I know it's a wonderful thing he does and I do support him, but just once in a while be nice, I forgot to read. You know it's my birthday today. And because it's a bank holiday, I'd hoped we'd be able to spend some time together and celebrate for once. Yes, of course. Birthdays are very important, I think. Cut to me, who, on my birthday, which is in under a month, is probably just going to spend the day sitting around eating sweets and watching YouTube. But I wouldn't have it any other way. And plus, anyway, I don't think any of my friends are free on weekdays. My IRL friends, so... And my birthday's on a Thursday, I think, so... Not really much I can do. But maybe I'll hang out with them, like, after, like, at the weekend or something. After my birthday, but... Honestly, setting my birthday just relaxing is the perfect way for me to spend a birthday, to be honest. Like... Part of me kind of wants to do a birthday stream. It depends on what I'm doing on my birthday. But... If I'm not doing anything, I might just stream on my birthday, because streaming's fun. Of course, I was fuming when I found out he'd forgotten, but he got all dramatic and said, "I'll get you a present if it's the last thing I do," and ran off. However, I do think this is actually showing that she's actually sad that he doesn't get to spend as much time with her. So she could be the criminal. You never know. Well, she does seem a little bit too nice, but people can lie and stuff. Well, a present would be nice, but the truth is, I just want time with him. That's what she's gonna say, isn't it? Felicity? Sorry, listen to me. I've done nothing but grumble and grows. I thought I could pop out to the hairdressers and maybe get an ice cream to cheer myself up, but everywhere's shut, of course. I suppose I'll just have to try and forget all about it and go home with my tail between my legs. Well, I don't want to take up any more of your time. Thank you for listening. Yeah, only if I'm not doing anything on my birthday, because my parents might be like, let's go cinema or something, but if I'm not doing anything on my birthday, then I'll probably stream on my birthday. Poor woman is very upset, isn't she? Yes, Inspector Hastings said she was angry, but she didn't seem very angry to me. I'm not streaming Pokemon on my birthday, that's too stressful if we're still playing Pokemon by then. Maybe like a chill stream. Maybe I'll stream something different. Because I do have other games, it's just some of them I wouldn't want to dedicate entire series to, but I'd be okay with doing like one-off streams when I feel like it. Kind of games like The Sims, Stardew Valley, and Prison Architect. But I don't know. Maybe we'll do one of those. Not so much a bloodhound as a melancholy. We must find a good present. If not, Inspector Hastings for Felicity herself. Here. I wonder what would be good. Yes, we didn't ask what sort of things she likes, did we? I suppose an outfit of some kind, some jewellery would be obvious choice. Just the sort of thing we might find at the boutique down the road. Why don't we have a look? That's the first clue. I guess we're also getting clues in this. Give your cat plenty of strokes from me. I decided to pick Soxy up and just make Soxy stare at the camera and be like, our cat's the meeting, but I think Sox would kill me because I already picked her up enough days, and I think she's enough today, and I think she's still a little bit mad at me. Special day. I mean, it has to be linked to, the theft in some way, I think. It's Godwin's Day in London and also the birthday of Hastings' wife, Felicity. The inspector is busy as always, but his wife wants to enjoy the day together. Okay, we finally have a clue. Despite the, like, issues this stream has had, we got a clue in under an hour. That's pretty decent. The lucky clover. Aren't all... Well, 4-leaf clovers are lucky. I'm gonna say all clovers, and I remember there's 3-leaf clovers and stuff. What a stroke of luck. He didn't look very well. The first shop we go in is open. What a stroke of luck to still shop being open on God Wednesday. That must be why it's called Lucky Clover. The old lady we often bump into said it had unusual opening times, didn't she? Are you sure it's really open? The woman who runs it might be stock taking or something. Oh, we're certainly not bustling from customers, that is true. Oh look, there's Miss Price, the owner. Over there, let's go and ask her. Hello. Hello, Miss Price. Oh, welcome. Feel free to... No, what am I thinking? What do you want? It's unusual to find this shop on God Wednesday. It's very fortunate because I'm not open. Oh, but we saw the door was ajar, so we thought. I just came to pick up some things, that's all. I won't be here for long. The shop is closed today. So you won't be... Yeah. Mute. There we go, I'm muted. It was a food intermission. I got some food. Okay. I don't know how I'm gonna eat and play Layton, but I'll figure it out. So you want to tell us anything, you mean? I love it when the food falls out of the sandwich. See? I'm sorry, no, I'm on my way somewhere actually. It's bank holiday after all. No one works on God Wednesday, do they? I'll have to ask you to come back another time. Oh, I see. I'm probably gonna get tomato sauce all over my face, so I'm sorry if that happens. So the cat left. We've come away empty-handed. We thought we'd struck gold when we found the Lucky Clover open. Does that mean I'm confident let's read up to this, the possibilities, then gosh, what a pickle. We've embarked on a real hopeless mission here, haven't we? What's our next move? Let's see if we can find another shop that is open. Like where? There are a few other shops around Chancellor Lane Corner we could try, aren't there? This is one shop, let's go and see what's what. So let's see, are any of these shops open? The restaurant seems to be shut, miss. Okay, I'm gonna take the plate downstairs and wash my face. I just smell sauce on my face, but I'll be back in like a second. Okay, I'm back. Ready for some Laytoning without any more interruptions, hopefully. Yes, everyone wants to take holiday when they can, I suppose. Isn't that the Lipsky brothers over there, Ruff? Oh yes, perfect. Alex will tell us a birthday cake for Miss Hastings. Do you think the patisserie is open? That'd be too easy. Let's go and ask. Bratsy, that will not work. But your way is stupid way. Plus, we seem to have caught them in the middle of an argument. Alex, Hans, what are you quarrelling about? Oh, it's you. Good, you came at the right time. We are still trying to solve a difficult puzzle. Maybe you help us, Katrielle. Yes, I'll help. Puzzle time. In the picture, you can see a cake in the shape of the number 6. You need to cut the cake in a straight line to make 2 numbers. How could you cut the cake to make the largest possible total? If you were to add the numbers together, what would the total number be? Okay, I'll show the picture of the cake instead then of the bottom screen, because the bottom screen isn't really worth much. Okay. There we go. A 1 and a 0, that'd be a 1. Straight line. I can only think of... It looks like a 6. Okay, it was like slightly slanted, so I went for 6. That is not a number. Good for you. I'm not great with shapes. Either it's what I'm already thinking, which is 1. I don't think any other option.
A good puzzle is something you have to chew over.
No, okay.
That was just a warm-up one, wasn't it?
Yes, I know I need to figure out where to cut it. Don't tell me that game. I know what we're meant to do. I'm just struggling. Also, on the game it says it's a 6, so it's not just me saying it's a 6. It's meant to be a 6. Enjoy your dinner. 7, because if we cut the in between that bit, we'd still get a 1 and we get a 6. Seven.
This puzzle's got some bite.
Nope.
Yeah.
And I thought I was being
This
smart.
dog won't hunt, eh?
Um, um, I know I said no more interruptions, but I want coffee. And also, this is hurting my brain, so I need something. So, be right back. I promised the last time. Promise. Okay, coffee acquired. That was a slight disaster because first of all I accidentally added too much coffee, so then I added a lot of sugar, and then I accidentally added too much sugar, and then I tried to pour the coffee, and I accidentally poured so much coffee that my cup, which is absolutely massive, was half full. So then I added more sugar, and then I poured in some boiling water, poured out like a bunch of the coffee because it was too bitter and stuff. Added more milk, and now I think it's okay. I think it might be sugar, but that is okay. I'm not sleeping tonight till probably really late anyway, considering I slept 13 hours last night, so puzzle solving time. Okay. You should see what I'm doing on the bottom screen, because what I'm doing is I've got this thing and I'm trying to cut the cake with a straight line. I can't draw a straight line. I think it's funny because I'm not straight. The answer's 0. I don't think it's 0, but this is Layton we're talking about. Oh, that's the most beautiful 0 I've ever drawn.
This puzzle's got some bite.
It's not 0.
This
Yeah.
dog won't hunt, eh?
Chaotic coffee making. Yes, I know. It's not unusual tape at the bottom. It's just like you need to figure out where to cut it. I know that. It was a beautiful 0, though. Absolutely beautiful. So that's something possible. I'm gonna draw a cat. You guys know I can't draw. There we go. We cut it in a cat shape. Okay. Oh, now I need to erase the cat. Yeah, erase everything. Okay. I thought I was pretty spot on with 7, but apparently I'm not, so... Rage. Rage. Okay. I'm gonna get back to the puzzle now. Straight line. Nope. That's what I already did. Is that a number? No. Yeah. I don't have the commitment to back up the whole screen, but I was thinking about it. Because I don't think I'm solving this puzzle anytime soon. Coffee is too bitter, but I don't mind. I know my face suggests otherwise, but it's fine. I'll just cope. It's not too bitter in the slightest. It's fine. There is a one line, not two lines. I'm not being stupid, am I? Plot the cake in a straight line to make two numbers. Now, if you were to pick the largest possible number, if you with a knife.
I eat puzzles like this for breakfast.
Yeah, okay.
This dog won't hunt, eh?
So, like, a number, or like, does a number look like a direction where you're meant to cut it? If that's what it's asking, not if you'd add it. So, like, I already did one. What other straight line ways can you cut it? How can you cut the cake to make... Does anything sound like... Does any number sound like a, cutting utensil? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Knife. Sword. 7. I already put 7. I don't know what to do. He was gonna come back and he's be like, "Are you stupid?" I'm gonna be like, "Yeah." Oh no, the cat's back. I didn't mean to redraw the cat. Ah! I mean, that kind of looks like a 10, that kind of looks like a 1. 11.
I eat puzzles like this for breakfast. This dog won't hunt, eh?
Okay, I think I might use some hints, because we have lots of hint coins and I never use them, so why not? The number you will make by cutting the cakes are both in single digits. I've already established that, thank you very much. If you turn the 6 around, it becomes a 9. I don't like directions or turning stuff. I have really bad perceptions. Okay, let's just write a 9. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, it's 10. It's like the 7. Because earlier I did 7 when I cut off a bit of that, but if I cut off a bit of this one where the line is, like just cut off a little bit there, It'd be 10.
I eat
So I
puzzles
think I'm on the
like
right
this for
track.
breakfast.
It's not 10, okay?
Got my paw in
I was not on the
today.
right track. I was on the wrong track, going 100 meters towards civilian life. Going 100 meters? What am I saying? Going 100 miles per hour. There we go. Why not another hint? Cut it straight to make two numbers. Think about how to cut it so that you make a 9. I already thought about that, Einstein, and the other number that happens after that is a 9. And what happens when you do 9 plus 1? 10. Oh my god. Mathematics. That's crazy. Hey, that's the one. Unless I... Wait, unless I can't draw a straight line. Eh? That kind of looks like a 9 and a 7. 16?
I eat puzzles like this for breakfast. This dog won't hunt, eh?
So I don't want Cooper to get back before I solve it and see if he comes back and is like, it's one of these numbers, I'll be like, I already tried that, Einstein. How could you cut the cake to make the largest possible total if you were to add the two numbers together? Cakes are not flat. You should be able to cut through it horizontally to make it. That's too much thinking. To make 2 slices in the shape of the same number. Okay. Still doesn't help my problem that much, but no, I don't. No, I don't want to quit. I wanted to press that. Okay. So 10 plus 10, 20?
This puzzle's got some bite.
No.
That was just a warm-up one, wasn't it?
16 plus 16. 10 plus 10 is 20. 6 plus 6 is 12. 32. Okay, we'll try 32 next.
This puzzle's got some bite.
Nope.
This dog won't hunt, eh?
Oh, does it mean... Oh, does it mean cut it in the... Like, cut it, like, there? So we just have 9 plus 9, so 18. What is even cutting? That's just jam. You can just pull it off.
I eat puzzles like this for breakfast.
Okay.
I ain't nothing but a hound dog.
You can just take the top of the cake off. You don't even need to cut it. That's so stupid. It's just jam. That's why I was saying about taking it off after cutting it, because I was like, oh, that's be a really big number. Because I didn't count it, because you don't need to cut the edge of jam. Is jam, like, really strong now? Did I put the screen back on top? Yes, I did. Okay, good. Whoop, 50 puzzles. I never want to do another puzzle ever again. So the game's now struggling. Hopefully it fixes itself. Oh, now I see the answer. No, yes, very tricksy. Okay, it fixed itself. Ah, pasteur. The way of cutting cake is not good. It makes me uncomfortable. Yeah, exactly. It's stupid. This entire game is stupid. I hate Layton. I definitely haven't put so many hours into it. You know, 9 streams, each of which are about 3 hours. You know, I hate this game. Closes the game and opens up The Sims 3 instead. So what are you doing here today? No, Bratsy and me, we are going out. Oh, so the pasture isn't open today then, huh? Try sighing a bit louder, Pinstripes. Maybe I didn't hear. And what about the Elizabeth Tower? Is there never any maintenance work to carry out on the clocks on Big Ben or Godwin's Day? And no, yes, sometimes, but I adjust all clocks carefully yesterday. Today is no work day. Patsy and me never have holiday at the same time, so we arranged from a long time ago to do something together. Wholesome, but also this is annoying because we need something. We still only have 1 clue. Well, that sounds lovely. No, yes, I'm not sure. I'm thinking about staying home and relaxing, but Bratsy wants to go out, so Bratsy must go. Sometimes it's just nice to stay in, isn't it? What are you doing today, Detective? You want to see us for something? No, yes, we're doing a favour for Inspector Hastings. He's in a bit of a tough spot. No, yes, careful, cat, it's catching. I probably will play other Layton games at some point, so hopefully, I'll like the puzzles and that more. Some of these puzzles are fun, like I feel really smart, and other of the puzzles are just like the dumbest solution. It's like, yeah, that makes sense, but also, what are you doing? Like, no one thinks of that. It's his wife's birthday, you see, but he's been so busy solving crime that he hasn't got her a present or a cake or anything. After this game, I'm gonna play Celeste on stream, but I don't know what I'm gonna do after Celeste, so... I think that after Pokemon Nuzlocke, I'm gonna probably play Ace Attorney, but... The most annoying thing about Ace Attorney was that recently it was on sale, and then I forgot to get it. No, yes, this man is too busy, always running around like a chicken without a head. We are very grateful to Inspector. Maybe there is something we can do to help? Oh no, we wouldn't want to inconvenience you. You're just on your way out, aren't you? I'm sure we'll manage something, don't worry. Good luck. Please buy interesting and fun gift for Inspector's wife. Thank you, we'll do our best. I hope the two of you are having a fun evening together. We haven't gotten a clue in a while. Well, it looks like a cake isn't going to happen either, so we have to find something else. I wonder how the Inspector's getting along with the case he was so called to, though. Even if we manage to find a present in time, we won't do if the Inspector himself isn't available. No, that's true. Perhaps we should find him and let him know how we're getting on. How will we find him, though? Do you know where he is? Solving a mystery. Let's go Scotland Yard. If he's not there, we'll find him. Or clue 2. Spending time together. Hans and Alex rarely have a day off at the same time, so Wednesday is a valuable opportunity to spend time together. The brothers have made plans. I haven't saved the game yet today, so we're going to do that real quick. Living somewhere that uses military time has really ruined my concept of like time in games and stuff, because it'll say I've spent 15 hours in the game and I'll be like, okay, that's 3 PM, and it's like, that doesn't equate to anything. Also, it's been more than 15 hours, but you know what, it's fine. Onto bicycle. Business district. Gosh, you don't suppose the Scotland Yard is closed today as well, do you? Of course not, Ernest. Criminals don't take days off, so neither can the police. No rest for the wicked, rough. I wonder if Inspector Hastings is back here already. I do hope he managed to catch that burglar. We could ask that Bobby outside the building if he knows. I think this is the Bobby outside the building. No, he's gonna give us a puzzle. I should have foreseen that. It's not even a puzzle we have to do. I just spent ages on the last one. Ah. Mother, what are you doing outside Scotland Yard? I was trying to sell my puppy nose, but they said it is not allowed because it's bank holiday. Oh dear, wait, is he the Easter Bunny? Oh dear, poor you. You know, I had a letter from my family in San Grio. They sent me a new puzzle. Would you like to solve it? Oh, I don't actually have a choice, but yes, I love my puzzles. I love some puzzles, that I do. I am the puzzle master. The man and his wife are having a strange conversation. The man says to his wife, "It was our 7th anniversary on the 30th of June last year, and it will be our 10th wedding anniversary next year." What was the date they were having this conversation? Touch the boxes to input the month and day. Maths. I'm good at maths. Well, I was good at maths and I stopped doing it regularly, so. It was our 7th wedding anniversary. Okay, so the 7th wedding anniversary is 8 years after the wedding, because the first wedding anniversary, because it's like 0, which is when they get married. 1, 2. I wish I could just type on this because I cannot draw. 7's actually really good for me. I'm not going to draw that 8 so far away. No wait, we don't need 8. We need 7. Okay. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, because they said last year was our 7th, so. Let me draw. It took me like ages, but the cake splitting answer was 18. I did everything in the book and I ended up having to use hints because the solution was actually so stupid. Now I'm doing maths. So I think they were having, they said last year. It was our 7th wedding anniversary on the 30th of June last year. It'll be our 10th wedding anniversary next year. I didn't consider cutting it horizontally because in the middle it was jam. You don't even need to cut it, you can just rip it off. When it gave me that hint, I was like, okay, I can just rip it off, and then I was like, 32. Because if you cut it and then take apart the jam parts, because like that's not like you're cutting it again. I thought of rotating it, like, rotating it did make sense. Oh, actually, I feel that after a hint, but like, that made sense. It was the bit afterwards. Not as strong as this pistol. Yeah, I'm smarter than the Layton games. Beyond 30th, 7th wedding anniversary last year, 10th next year. June, July, October, November, December. Maybe it just turned like a new year, so 12, 30. Okay.
This is an interesting one.
Cool.
And that's
I didn't even do the maths related with it. I was just like, oh, first try. They changed in the middle of the conversation. Get wrecked. Puzzles like that don't take long for me to work out. Wow, you're amazing. Maybe you are so happy you want to buy a puppy now? Oh no, I would, but it's God Wednesday, sorry. Okay, I'll talk to the person we actually meant to speak to and not talk to the bunny man. Yeah, I never lose. Definitely you spent like half an hour on the puzzle before that one. I see you don't have the day off, even though it's bank holiday, PCB. Hello, hello, hello. Quite right, Miss Godwin's Day means nothing to us coppers, haha. But we all knew what we were getting into in this game, so no complaints. Keeping the public safe is our #1 priority, as you know. Safety is the #1 priority in Globland, and only Cooper's gonna get that reference, but... I'm sad Empires is ending, so I'm gonna make references to it. You cannot escape me talking about Empires, even in Layton streams. That's the guy who's dressed up as a bunny and he's meant to be sent, and he's trying to sell to the police station, but he wasn't allowed to because it's God Wednesday and it's a bank holiday. Gosh, what a noble attitude. Not that I'd say no to a line if the opportunity presented itself. Of course, I'm only human. The good people of London come first. You must have our priorities straight. My priorities are not straight. My priorities are gay. I mean, what? I think you're doing a wonderful job, officer. On behalf of all Londoners, I thank you. Haha, you're too kind, lad. Too kind. It's words like this that help me beat the alarm clock in the morning. I don't suppose you know if Inspector Hastings has come back to the guard yet, do you? I do apologise, madam, but I have only just arrived at my post and I haven't yet to see the inspector today. That is so rude. You love it when I talk about empires. Also, I need to go to the toilet. I'll be right back. I know I said there'd be no more interruptions, but I just made coffee and I've been drinking the coffee and yeah. BRB. Okay, I'm back. Bye, Rachel. I know I've probably left the stream by now, but it was great having you here. Oh well, perhaps there might be someone inside who knows. Yes, let's go in and have a look. Yeah, you didn't hear my coffee story. So basically, what happened with the coffee was I put in too much coffee, so I put in lots of sugar, but I accidentally put in too much sugar. So I tried to put in more coffee. I accidentally poured so much coffee that it was like hot. It was like up to here in coffee just before I'd even put the hot water in, just coffee beans, and I just added lots of sugar. And then I added hot water, and then I poured a bunch of it out and then put milk in, and it's kind of bitter, but could have been worse. It was just chaos. Oh, it seems busier in here than ever. No signs of Inspector Hastings down here, though. Perhaps he's still out chasing that thief. There's the detective who... The detective who came to find old Super Snitch before. Look. Yes, you're right, Shell. Well, if he's there, perhaps Inspector Hastings is back after all. Classic British behaviour to mess up tea? Do you mean coffee? Let's go ask him, shall we? Hello there, yeah. Oh yes, Miss Layton, sorry for interrupting before. Not at all. Did you manage to catch the culprit in the break-in that was reported? Well, according to my notes, yes, I was called away to another incident before it was resolved, so I can't tell you much, I'm afraid. So the Hastings is back though in his office, I believe. I knew you meant coffee. Don't worry, I would never mess up tea. Excuse me. Does it mean he's already solved the case? Well, let's go and find him and see how he's getting on. Oh. Hello, Inspector Hastings. Yes, DC Booker was right. The Inspector is back. Look. Oh, okay. Hello. How have you been? Long yourself? I only just got back myself. I'm afraid that's so wrong. No, we just arrived. Did you manage to catch the man? Of course, with a little help from the Joe public, but we nicked him all right. Oh, it wasn't his wife. Okay, that theory's dead. Unless she is the mastermind and she's hiring criminals. That's good news. What sort of help? Well, he was a slippery critter. This one and quick on his pins. He ran off into this park, you see. Because it's Godwin's Day, the place was packed, so I had an idea. I found out that fellow is a thief, and with that, all the people in the park went after him. They soon had him surrounded, and then all I had to do was slap the cuffs on him. Gosh, that really is help from the public, isn't it? Yeah, we'd have lost him otherwise, I think. Anyway, more importantly, have you come up with a present for Miss Hastings yet? Not yet, I'm afraid, Inspector. As you discovered yourself, everywhere is closed today. Oh, I had an obvious feeling that's what you'd say. Don't be defeated, Inspector. It's not over yet. We still have time before nightfall. Yeah, my theories are never wrong. Yeah, there's no way. Yeah, but there's no hope of getting a present, is there? Every flaming shop in the city is shut. Cooper, I didn't know you owned a shop in Layton. What are you doing? I see like to go trapezing, but further afield now. I don't see what else I can do. It's too soon to give up. I mean, I have to accept the fact that in this case it's nothing mysterious, we're literally just trying to get a present. There may be other ways of obtaining a present that we haven't thought of yet. We'll keep thinking, looking out for things or something that Felicity would like. Well, thanks, Kat. Beats me why you're going to such trouble without me, but I appreciate it. It's quite simple, I'm doing it because I want to. Blimey, you sure you aren't too nice to be a detective, Kat? Anyway, what have you got in mind? Where are you going to find a present, eh? Yes, I'm starting to think the answer doesn't lie in the shops. But I have an inkling that someone I know may be able to help. Oh, who's that then? Of course you did. Classic flaming villain moment. Oh, and good time, Inspector. I need to head over to Guildhall for now. Guildhall? Yes, although I can't promise the person in question will be there, of course. I forgot to read, but we've got clue 3 now. Been about 2 hours and we've got 3 clues. Public support. Are we gonna get like the public to help us? I don't know. See, what I think Inspector Hastings should have done is like looked in his fridge, made a picnic, and brought his wife out to a picnic. Like, that's something simple you can do when nowhere's open. Oh my god, it's now midnight. So as if that's late, and I'm on stream for like another hour at least. Oh, it's Ratman with his baby! Oh my god! Hello? Oh no, he's gonna give us a puzzle. No. Oh, Mr. Chance, what a pleasant surprise. Are you up for a stroll? I'm glad I've not been to you, Miss Layton. I brought some baby goods the other day, and there was a free puzzle with them. I know how much you enjoy this sort of thing. Here, it's all yours. God. There's a catastrophe, a dangerous animal. Oh, I should read it at the bottom. It's a catastrophe. A catastrophe. A dangerous animal has escaped from the zoo and is lurking somewhere in London. You need to find it, and fast. Touch parts of the letter to make them appear and disappear. Okay. How? Nah. Lion.
This is an interesting one.
Simple.
And that's how it's done.
Try harder next time. You did it, it was a lion. Who would have thought a lion was lurking in London? Yeah, we do. We give away puzzles with purchases. Aren't you lucky, my little munchkin? You got to see the detective solving the lovely puzzle, didn't you? I love how it was that makes you feel smart, because I did that so quickly. Your baby's very cute. I can see why you're so infatuated with him. It wouldn't be possible not to be, wouldn't it? I don't understand how they come out looking so adorable. Do you understand it, little cutesy wootsy? Do you? Do you? Do you? Oh, hello. Hello, Miss Tate, I believe, isn't it? Are you working even on God Wednesday? Oh, no, I don't think so. Oh, then why are you here? No, the lion's free to roam. Well, you see, I was just on my way home from, visiting my, grandma. As that explains, I thought it was rather... What? I know it's this old language, but that caught me off guard. Don't mind me. Losing my mind. I'm pretty sure queer, like, in olden times means odd, but... rather queer to find you here. Okay, moving on. Are you all working, even though it's bank holiday, I mean? Well, sort of, yes. It's not exactly work as such, but... well, I hope you managed to find some time to relax. You're as busy as the mayor. Is Mayor Lawanda in today? Oh, let's see, yes, I think I saw her heading into her chamber when I passed by here this morning. So she's probably in there working, I should think, maybe. Well, if you excuse me, I have to be getting along now. Of course, thank you for your help. I had a feeling Piper would be here even today. She's so devoted to her job, that woman. Yeah. Because, like, in olden times, gay meant happy, and it was like a code word. So it's like old songs which were like about the sun being happy and it being gay. It's kind of odd to think about, but yeah, you're oddly happy, but yeah. But it still does make me giggle. So we're ready to see the mayor, are we? Yes, I feel sure she's going to have some great advice for us. I'm queerly gay, but not in the happy way. Yes, I feel sure she's gonna have some great advice for us. Interesting idea, alright then. Let's see what she suggests. Hello, Pippa. Oh, she's not here. Perhaps she's gone home already. Gone home? Plus, I was really hoping she'd be able to save the day. I wonder where she might have gone. Aha, I've got it. I know where she'll be. Really, miss? Where? Just a stone's throw from where we are now. It's one of the mayor's favourite places. I can't think. What do you mean? Where do you mean? Don't you remember looking out over the city lights? Oh, the balcony. With her before, Ernest? Oh, of course, the balcony. Exactly. Let's have a peek outside and see if my instincts are right. Okay. Yep, here she is. Oh, she's gonna give us a puzzle. I thought we might find you out here, Pippa. Katrielle, you obviously know me very well already. It was a simple case of deduction, actually. It was. I already had an inkling when we stepped through the door in the mayor's chamber. You did? never noticed any giveaway signs or anything. Once I saw the chamber was empty, then I just knew. You just knew, so you didn't deduce anything? Then it was just an hunch? As I'm sure you'd agree, Inspector, hunches or inspirational insights are part of a good detective's toolbox. I'm sure that's what makes you so good at your job, Katrielle. You have wonderful instincts. Thank you, Pippa. You see, Inspector? Yes, well. So, Pippa, what are you doing out here on this balcony? I'm solving a puzzle. I was mulling something over. I came out here for a change of scenery. It's a puzzler, actually, I told you. Perhaps you can help me solve it. Oh, I don't get a choice in the matter, but yes, I'll help you solve the puzzle. One thing I need is a light on my face, because when it's nighttime, because I have to lean in and there's a shade under my thing, and yeah. One day I'll have a good setup. One day. But yeah. From left to right, we have person A, person B, and person C. Based on their comments, figure out each of their birth months. C was born 2 months after me. A and I were born exactly 6 months apart. B was born the month whose number is 3 times bigger than mine. Touch the box to give you the answer. Give your answer for the figures. Either do 1 for January, 2 for February, etc. Okay, alright, so C was born 2 months after A. So A plus 2 equals C. Trust me, the algebra is helping me. And then they're exactly 6 months apart. So it could be... One... 7... 3. It doesn't say C has... That's not what I meant to do. It doesn't say that, C has to... They can both be after A. Oh wait, no, I forgot about the C part. B was born in the month whose number is 3 times bigger than mine. So, if we're doing... I'd have to be 9. But then, no, that doesn't work. Because that isn't 6, so... Okay, so... C times 3 equals B. So if we do B first, so if B is January... No, that doesn't work. Okay, so if A is February, then C would be 4, and then 4 times 3 would be December. And then... But that doesn't work either. Wait, I know. So that's December, and then January. They could be born in different years. It doesn't state they're born in the same year. So, yeah, so we could have, for example, A could be 12. Then C could be 2. And then 2 times 3 is 6, and 12. And then that would be 6 months apart. So, yeah. It should be right.
I've seen how to solve this now.
Yep.
Any mystery or any puzzle solved.
I'm a genius. So that's a trick. Well, I would have never thought of that. Thank you. Oh, it was nothing really. Now I can get back to looking at those papers. You're working hard, I see, even though it's bank holiday. Oh, it's not work, really. I enjoy reading through documents like this. You enjoy it? Okay. Pippa, it's me you're talking to. We both know that's not true. Well, you're all working those Goblins Day, aren't you? Those long faces don't look like they belong to people on a social call. Oh, well, the thing is, it's Inspector Hastings' wife's birthday today, you see, but because of the bank holiday, he can't find anywhere open to buy her a present. I'm embarrassed to admit it, but I've been so busy at work I clean forgot. You forgot, Inspector? Shame on you. It's only once a year. Birthdays are very important, you know. People forget my birthday and I don't really care. But yeah. Birthdays are a time to celebrate your arrival in this wonderful world of ours. You should always be the center of attention on your birthday. It should be the happiest day of your year. Happiest day of my year is never my birthday. That's just a day, to be honest. A day where I eat sweets. I'd say my happiest day of last year was when I finished my GCSEs, my A-levels, and got to just, the day after I finished my A-levels and just got to rest and not stress. Or prom. Prom was actually really fun. Like, unironically, I enjoyed prom. And I'm not the kind of person you would expect to enjoy prom, so... Honestly, a husband should never ever forget something so important. Even if you somehow persuade your wife to forgive you, I won't. I'm sorry, I don't know what to say, worshipful mayor. That's the Piper, I know. Deeply passionate about all kinds of festivity. Yes, I am. I have tried, you know. I've been running all over the city today looking for a present for my little lemon. But everywhere's shut. It doesn't look like it's going to be possible to buy a present today, which is why we've come here to see you, Piper. Why me? Well, because I know you're always thinking of what people need and what will make people happy, isn't that right? I thought of all people I know, you'd be the most likely to come up with a good idea for a present. Well, I'm flattered you thought of seeking my advice, yes. It seems to me, Inspector, that you're approaching this in the wrong way. You've been intent on finding a present for your wife. But the truth is, material things don't make people happy, not truly. So I suppose the Riverside Festival is a good example for that, isn't it? It's not a material object, but it certainly makes a lot of people happy. Exactly. So I suggest you stop thinking about a present and start thinking about what would make your wife happy. Yes, that's brilliant advice, like spending time with her. Well, I can see that you know what I'm talking about, Katrielle. But hang on, a birthday without a single present, that can't work, can it? I think the Inspector needs a little more time to catch on. He's not very good at understanding women's feelings, to be honest. I mean, who's good at understanding anyone's feelings? I can't understand people's feelings, I try, but I just can't, sometimes. Don't you know words have all these hidden meanings so people don't say what they mean? Especially in England, everyone's so, like, passive-aggressive. Like, they'll be in an argument with you and call you honey or sweetie, and it's just like, Okay. Boy, I'm still here, you know. It's no use. I've had it. I haven't got her anything, and the day's almost over. You won't solve anything. You won't solve a problem with that kind of attitude. Don't get so worried and just try to relax. Tell me, what do you think about the view from this balcony? Oh, well, it's beautiful, really. How about you, Inspector? The view? Well, at least if any crime's going on down there, it's too far away for me to see it. He is too focused on his work. I think it's stunning. It's beautiful in the evening sunlight like now, but at night it really comes alive. Yes, you showed me the view from here over the city lights once, on the night of the Riverside Festival. It was breathtaking, actually. For some reason, however, tired I'm feeling, looking at this view gives me a new lease of life. It gives me the energy I need to keep on with my work. And at night, when I look at each little pinprick of light and imagine that's a family living in my city, it just makes me want to do everything I can to be a better mayor. Well, when you put it like that, I suppose it's a bit more than just a view. Haha, that's right. It is, isn't it? Why don't you all stay and watch as it gets dark? It won't be long now. I wish I could, but time isn't on my side today. No, that's a shame. I'm sure if you could afford the time, it would do you good. Perhaps you'd even think of a good idea to please your wife. Well, thank you very much for the advice, Piper. We've got some thinking to do now before the evening is properly upon us. Clue number 4. We're getting there. We are getting there. I always forget how much talking there is in Layton. Like, my voice hurts. Marilyn Wonder believes wonderful presents needn't always be physical objects. She herself treasures the view from her balcony, especially at night. I feel like speaking to Piper has given me the seed of an idea, but it's not quite formed yet. Don't give up, miss. This is a tricky case, but I know you can solve it. It isn't even a case. There isn't even anything to solve. We just need to tell him to spend time with his wife or something. Like, Cooper, you finally understand my pain now that you've been playing Doki Doki Literature Club, and that's a lot of speaking. But yeah, it's a lot. No, forget it. Everything's upon us already. We've basically run out of time. Oh no, Inspector, it's too soon to throw in the towel. You owe it to your wife to keep on trying until the last possible moment. No, look, I appreciate everything you've done, giving up for your day off to help me. It was more than I deserve, but it's near the end of the day. I can't leave my poor little lemon alone all bleeding day, can I? The sad thing is, I'm always thinking about her. I wish I could have made her birthday special like she wanted. But I've only got myself to blame. Look. Looks like I'll have to go home empty-handed. Don't waste any more time on me. Go home yourselves and at least enjoy what's left of the day, eh? Aww. Inspector. Gosh, poor man. He looks smaller than usual somehow, don't you think? I feel like we've just let him down, bruv. I wish there was something we could do. Last minute party? If the man himself's given up, though, I think we better head back to the office. Aww. Who's this? I meant to know him? Ah, if it isn't Katrielle Layton. Katrielle Layton. We're meant to know him? Hello, Dean Delmona. What a pleasant surprise popping into you here. I'm as surprised as you are, yes. Okay, we're not meant to know him. Okay, good. Thank you. Who's this old mophead? This is the Dean of Gressenhella University, Charlotte. He's an old acquaintance of Miss Layton's. I wonder if our meeting like this, it was actually inevitable. What do you mean? Well, my granddaughter has sent me another puzzle. You see, but it got me so stumped that I have to come and ask you, Katrielle, because you are the only one in this game that can solve puzzles. Because the rest of us just gone, and we have to give you a puzzle at every opportunity. I can't think of anyone more likely to be able to solve it than you, Katrielle. I should not do silly voices. My throat hurts even more now. Oh no, it's just for funny fractions. I hate fractions. Oh no. I was good at most bits of maths, just not fractions. The process written sum on the board, the writing on the left expresses the fraction on the right. In this case, what number should go in the empty space at the bottom? Okay, I should probably show what's actually at the top screen instead then. I like algebra. I don't like fractions. Process written sum on the board, the writing on the left expresses the fractions on the right. In this case, what numbers should go in the empty space in the bottom? 0 divided by 0? Huh? No, 10 divided by 0? 10? No. I don't know, Cooper. I stopped doing maths when I was 16. I'm not qualified. Yes, of course. That's a very nice answer, Cooper. Very nice. So look at the number there this way. That looks like an 100 over 0. No, wait, maybe it's algebra. And the 0 is actually a 10. Because 100 divided by 10 is 10. So then it's a 10 at the bottom here. And then 10 over 10 becomes 1 over 1. I don't know, that's the best I got.
This is an interesting one.
No. Okay.
Not good, Katrielle, not good.
Writing on the left is showing the same thing as the writing on the right. I'm already aware of that. I read. I can read. Definitely not using a hint. The writing on the left is not a fraction. Wait, so is it 10010? Place up to the left. Writing on the left is not a fraction. Okay, so 10010 is 1/10. Then 1010 would be 1/. That doesn't make it any simpler. I tried starting the writing on the left a little. We've got 100/0 or 101, but it doesn't make any more sense. Well, your guess is better than mine, because I literally don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just turning my head. I'm just going like this. I don't even show it properly on the camera because the camera is like opposites. The writing on the top left says 110%. No, it says 10%. Okay, that is the most stupidest. Because, like, that's a 1 and that's a line. And that's a line, so of course I'm going to think that's a 1 as well, you stupid little thing I call a ghast when I play Minecraft with Cooper. It's not a swear word if I don't say it. You know? PG. Okay. 1%. I don't know what 1% is as a fraction, though. Oh yeah, 1/100. Don't mind me. I'm not looking at chat. I didn't say anything. I always knew it. I always knew it.
I've seen how to solve this now.
We got it. It's okay. Puzzle solved.
Puzzles are made for solving.
1/100. Oh, if it was binary, I would have been like, time to throw my grade 6 in computer science in the bin because. I used to be good at maths, I'm just out of practice, okay? Thank you, that's marvelous. My little angel will be so pleased. I'm happy I could be of assistance to you, Dean Damona. You don't look like your usual cheerful self, Katrielle, with something on your mind. You're very perceptive, Dean. Actually, I'm a little stumped myself. I'm working on a very difficult case. Well, perhaps I can help. Why don't you tell me about it? Yeah, I should already know a bit of binary because I did do computer science for quite a bit, but, I kind of forgot it all. Do you know he's went to Hastings of Scotland Yard? Well, it's his wife's birthday today. Oh yes, I've certainly heard of him. News of his exploits is in the papers. Yes, well, the thing is, he forgot it was Miss Hastings' special day, and he failed to get her a present. Oh dear, that is a predicament. His hair just flew off. Well, we've been trying desperately to help him find something, but we've drawn a blank. She'll be so disappointed if he doesn't even manage to rustle up a present for her. Yes, I see. But listen carefully, Katrielle. Presents are all well and good, but they are not the be-all and end-all. Yes, what I'm saying is just spend time with her. That was a lot of alls. I didn't quite follow. Haven't you ever heard the expression, it's the thought that counts? That doesn't mean thinking about a present necessarily, it's thinking about celebrating together. About all the things his wife does for him and how much he loves her. Personally, I'd say telling the woman how he feels about such things would be far more valuable than any gift could ever be. I don't know why I chose this voice for him. It hurts my throat. It's difficult to switch back to speaking as Katrielle. Yes, telling her how he feels about her. Gosh, it's all very romantic, isn't it, miss? Thank you, Dean. You've given me something to chew on. Well, good luck, young lady, and don't give up. Your father wouldn't, would he? Anyway, I must be off. Do show your face at the university sometime, won't you? Okay, he's gone. I can breathe. But don't give up. Well, I don't want to, but this certainly isn't easy. We're more or less lost of the last of daylight now. Time's up, isn't it? Ruff. You mustn't neglect yourself, Miss Layton. You need to put your feet up sometimes. Why don't we go back to the office now? I just feel like I'm on the brink of a great idea. What to do? Clue number 5. Doing these voices doesn't help when I'm ill and already have, like, a stuffy nose. Showing appreciation. I also hope he does. He was, like, mentioned briefly at the beginning, like, there was that cutscene at the beginning of Katrielle as, like, a child and running into the mist and going daddy or something, but... yeah. Dean Damona says that showing how you feel about someone is far more important than giving a present, but how can the inspector demonstrate his feelings? I'm gonna save the game, we haven't done that in a hot minute. Where's the bike? Oh wait, it's not there, it's there. Yeah. I need more water, this game hurts my throat, I'll be back in a minute. Okay, I'm back. My cat was laying outside my door, so much that the floor was warm. And I'm tired for someone who slept for 13 hours last night. But I don't think that's gonna mean that I'm gonna be able to sleep tonight, and I don't know what accent I'm doing, but yeehaw. Okay, let's just go to Chancellor Lane. I did not mean to do that, but I'll take a snow globe. How strange. What is it, Pinstripes? It just feels different here somehow, even though nothing's actually appears to have changed, don't you think so? It feels empty. When I pause to think about it, yes, it feels sort of desolate. It's because there aren't many people about. That's it, yes, you're quite right. The street is totally deserted. Nothing happening on Chancellor Lane, that's unheard of. Perhaps it's because we talked to everyone here before. Perhaps that made them disappear? What, that can't have happened, can it? No, Ernest, I was only joking. There has to be someone about. Let's have a look the streets of the office. I'm sure I'll find some signs of life there. The entirety of London has been murdered. No, but there's no one around here either. Wait a minute, over there, look, there's someone. The last man standing on Chancellor Lane. Stop being creepy! I wonder why there's so few people around. Though, perhaps we should ask the man over there. Oh, it's the guy! Oh no, think of the puzzle. No question mark normally means they're going to go for the puzzle. Excuse me, sir, would you happen to know why there's nobody about? The answer is simple. It has to do with the special day that it is today. Today? Well, that's Godwin's Day. Yes, indeed. A day of rest for all of London's inhabitants. Everyone must be home soon, safe in their houses, and children out at play back inside. Everything still like this. Excuse me. No more Brits is not a good thing. Children playing at the park have all gone home. Move one of the matches to spell the reason why they've gone home. You can move the matches by sliding them. They can be rotated. Walk. They went home to have some pork. How do I rotate it? You can... Oh, it cannot be rotated. Okay. No, maybe, you might be right. Hank. No. Look. It can't be rotated. That looks like a pickaxe. That orc? No. That's not a letter. Honk? No. That's also not a letter. That's also not a letter. I think maybe it might not be that one. No, I don't know where the children went home. I think of a wild things need to make his pork. What? Go pot. Oh, rank? No. Bank, but there's not a B. Oh, now that's a B. Bark? So far we've got pork and bark. Neither of which I think are correct, but before you submit of the wrong answer, you have to just keep doing it. Damn. So it's not bark and it's not pork. Okay. Maybe dark? How do I make a D? Not like that, clearly. Oh, like... that. No? Oh, come on, I feel like that one would be correct. Why did they go home? It's dark. Children are meant to be out in the dark. That seems genius. That is a D, isn't it? Bear... E... D. Yeah. Huh? Because dark? What do you mean why is that the one I moved? I was making a P into a D. It's not when you don't know how to spell. I did not mean to move that one. What? What was I laughing about? I think it's some of the P first. I was laughing about that. Because I was trying to make a D, and I just instantly went like that. That does not make a D, because I was thinking dark, which would make sense. You are? How does that fix anything? attack. Raw attack. Rat attack. I don't know. Oh, I get what you were saying now. Okay. Sorry, I'm stupid. In my defense, it's almost 1 AM and I'm running on caffeine, and when you get too much sleep, you get like groggy tired, and I'm kind of like that. Okay. Don't mind me. I don't know what to do other than dark. It was dark. I did place it in the exact correct place. Okay. Okay.
That's how it's done.
It wasn't in the exact right positioning. That's stupid. Apparently it was in the exact right position last time I put it there. Excuse me, I'm not dumb. Oh, 55 puzzles. I'm glad you solved that in time. It seems you aren't aware of the traditions of Godwin's Day. All the traditions? What do you mean? This is a day of rest, a day when no work is to be done. But that is not all the day dictates. Whatever fun thou hast by day, come evening tide, go home and play. That's the old adage of Godwin's Day, you mustn't forget it. Look around you, others haven't forgotten, have they? Begone home with you, lest you break an important tradition. You should break an important tradition. Come eventide, go home to play. I'd never heard that rhyme before. Well, it explains why the street is as dead as a dodo. So at the end of Godwin's Day, everyone is at home. That's it, I've got it! Well, this is the final clue! Tell Inspector Hastings to spend time with his wife? Found the clue. Let's solve this case, which is definitely a case under mystery. Can't wait for the one anime cutscene we'll get, where I can just breathe for a second. Case 9 complete. Chances of Lane's emptiness of Godwin's Day evening isn't down to another tradition on the bank holiday. People go home to spend time with their families. Solve it! This present mystery is about to be history. You've come up with something? I don't believe it. I'll do everything later, Shell. For now, I need you and Ernest to do something for me. Anything you say, miss? Anything at all? Fine, I'll bite. Although Super Snitch doesn't deserve it. He's always calling me a she. Thank you. Listen carefully and do what I say. What are you going to do, Miss Layton? I'm going to go and fetch the inspector. But it's too late, surely. It's over, isn't it? Not at all, it's just about to start. The present I have in mind will only work after dark anyway. Never mind that for now. Please just follow these instructions, please. Anime.
It looks so pretty.
Nice, isn't it, love?
Not so many lights tonight. I suppose most people are asleep. We haven't come here for donkey's ears, have we?
Nah. Huh?
What? Did you
That's
do
sweet.
that for me?
Well, you know.
And to think I was annoyed with you for not getting me a present this year. Honestly, you. Oh.
Katrielle's just a little different. That's how she did it.
I don't know how to repay.
It's because like everyone likes her, so she just went to every house and was like, "Hello."
Saved my bacon. Just look at all those nights, eh?
Actually, it's thanks to you that so many people agreed to turn on their lights like that tonight.
Thanks to me.
In order to spell out the words, we delivered notes to 186 separate households. This is what I wrote. We're asking you. You'll be helping to deliver a message for one of London's most faithful servants, Inspector Hastings, CID.
Aww.
You what?
Everyone who turned on their lights tonight did so as an expression of gratitude to you, Inspector, for all your hard work and devotion to your job.
Well, I don't know what to say. Thank you, London. And thank you, Kate. Let's not forget, Pinstripes and I were the dogs' bodies that actually posted all 100 and...
Katrielle.
My poor, poor...
Miss Layton, a parcel's arrived for you from
So true, Cheryl carries.
Ah, a little thank you, perhaps? Oh, what's this? One of my little lemon's homemade cakes for you to say thanks for the other day. Enjoy.
Now that's one way to reward Katrielle. She loves food. People say parcel a lot. I wasn't aware this was a thing. I mean, I normally say package, and so does my family, but it's not unheard of to say parcel. Who playing Gaming 7 when British people are British? Oh my god!
Oh, wait. He's written more on the back. It's our wedding anniversary coming up, so you might want to get thinking about that.
No, I didn't know because I don't. How am I meant to know things are said differently or like people use different words when I live in England and mainly talk to English people? And I just think it's normal, don't I? Like, I don't know it's not a British thing till, like, afterwards. Wait, it's a British thing.
Who does he think I am? Katrielle Layton, private detective
Yes.
and party planner?
So now my laptop and my phone are telling me very different times. My phone says it's 1:08 and my laptop says it's 1:03. I don't know what to believe and now I'm scared. So Inspector Hastings celebrated his wife's birthday with her in style. The Battle of Hastings was won and not a single eye was lost. Oh yeah, because in the actual Battle of Hastings, the guy got shot through the eye with an arrow and died. There you go, that's some history. But next time, Inspector, plan your own parties, or you'll get one in the eye from me. Yes, we're saving our progress. Case 10 has Ernest on it? We're not doing case 10 right now, but the importance of being earnest. Ernest is having a very bad day. He's implicated in a serious crime on his first day at Katrielle University. You know, I don't want to go to bed. You know, what if I just stream till 4 AM? That wouldn't be a bad idea, would it? No, I can't. But, you know, it's just something to look forward to next week, you know? If I just, stream as soon as possible next week on Tuesday or something. I'm not doing it tonight, don't worry. Or should I want to? I just might stream on Tuesday next week so I can do it as soon as humanly possible. Because tomorrow I have to stream Pokemon because it's been a minute and I can't just not stream Pokemon. You know, I can't make much progress if I don't play Pokemon. Okay, so that's gonna be all for today's stream. I'm gonna thank you all for watching, whether you liked, chatted, whatever. Yeah, tomorrow at 10 PM I'll be streaming Pokemon, probably. And yeah, so I'll see you next time. So goodbye, friends, fruits and vegetables.